I'm Mungo Darkmatter, and welcome to Dark Matters. Today on Dark Matters, I'm going to do a review on the USA Gear dash mount for cell phones, smartphones, and iPhones. It will actually work on a number of different phones and electronic devices such as GPSs and MP3s. There are a lot of mounts out. Some of them have suction cups which fall off. Others of them connect to vents on your AC in your car. And still others connecting to your CD slot, which doesn't seem like a very good idea at all. And finally, there are some that require you to glue pieces to the dashboard of your car or stick adhesive on them, which you can never really get off again. So it kind of messes with the car itself. This mounting kit uses an odd skin bottom, and it's made out of like this beanbag stuff. It's weighted, and so it bends a bit to the contour of your dashboard, and when you put it in, because it's weighted and has an odd skid bottom, it doesn't move around at all, really. I've driven around with it quite a bit. In fact, I'm filming this segment of the video with it right now, and I think only once it moved slightly, but not much at all. So it seems very stable to me. Whereas I've tried the suction cup type mounts and they've fallen right off the windshield, particularly in weather where there was condensation on the windshield and stuff, they'd fall right off. Here's the US Gear mount sitting on the dashboard. You can see I can move it around very easily, but it stays into place because it has weight to it. This is the USA Gear Auto Dash Mount Kit for smartphones and iPhones. It also will mount a lot of different electronic devices, including GPSs, MP3s. It's primarily targeted towards smartphones, though, where you might want to set your smartphone up to look at the GPS that's built in or some other application while you're driving. Right here in the center is the base. It's weighted down and it's kind of flexible. It has a non-skid bottom on it, and so it kind of contours to the shape of the top of your dashboard, and it stays put very good. The base is very stable because of the non-skid bottom and the fact that it's weighted. I've driven around a lot, and under normal circumstances it doesn't move at all. And all the time I've driven, I think it moved slightly once, but not much at all, actually. It comes with two different stems, a longer stem and a shorter stem. And the longer stem is actually flexible. You can bend it. So it will actually bend like that. This right here is actually the mount for the smartphone or iPhone or whatever you want to put into it. There's a gear here that moves the brackets out and you manually push them in, but they will not move out unless you turn this wheel, and that's how it holds it into position. I've attached the stem to the back of this, and you actually slide it into the base and twist it in, and it stays in very stable. Now we can slide in the smartphone like so and push in on the ends, and it will actually hold the smartphone in place. Because of the way it's designed, you can actually mount the smartphone or iPhone vertically or horizontally in the bracket. So that's what the holder looks like and how it works. The USA Gear dash mount for smartphones and iPhones works great. I've used it for about a week now and I haven't had any problems with it. The mount will actually allow you to mount it horizontally or vertically if you want to, and it will allow you to put a number of devices onto the mount. I'm Mungo Darkmatter, and this has been Dark Matters, and whatever you do, enjoy technology.